Hello, this is Greenhat-Redbeard Adventures. This video is about this particular sweater I got just recently. Before I get into this, at the beginning of the summertime I went to an event called the Primitive Skills Gathering. This group is hosted by a man named Tell from the Facebook group called Oshawa Bushcraft. Before I get any further, no, you do not need to be from Oshawa in order to join this group. You can be anywhere you want, really, to join this group. This group is based primarily out of Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. But there's a lot of members from all around Southern Ontario that's part of this group as well. So you don't have to be a member. You don't have to be from the area in order to join it. Anyone can join. It's a bushcraft group. They do a lot of regular campouts, events, and such. Primitive Skills Gathering is one of their primary events they do every single year. And every year we have people who basically donate stuff to the group and then we do raffles and draws, and basically you get a lot of free stuff. So the other things I have, one was a patch, which I apologize I do not have with me. This video was a little bit overdue. I was going to do another one in the winter time of this. So this sweater here is one of the things that I did win. I left the tag on here so that way we can see it, because there is some information on here that I never knew about. I actually had to look up this product as well as the company online, because honestly, I'll be honest with you, I've never heard of it before. So the company, or the online website, is from, and I do apologize if I pronounced this wrong, Varusteleka, I think it is. You know what, I'll just give you a close-up of the website right here. There you go. So, you know what, I'll just put it on right now so that way. It's a nice bushcrafting style hoodie sweater made out of a wool type of material. I've been doing some research on the company, and they take old military surplus gear, recyclable stuff, a lot of it's being recycled wool blankets, military wool blankets, and they use the materials to make all sorts of jackets, sweaters, so on and so forth. So I'll put this on, I'll show you guys how it looks. Pullover style sweater, standard style sweater. And I'm probably going to sweat buckets wearing this inside. There we go. I got a fan rolling behind me and it's not really doing very much for me. So here we go. Let me adjust the camera just a little bit so I can aim it a little bit lower. There we go. There we go. So this one's here is this one's size 3XL with the color of what is called almost black, is what they say online as well as on the tag here. And this one here is called and once again I do apologize if I mispronounce this, which is a Jama. Sorry, you know what, I'm actually going to take the tag off now since I'm doing the video here right now. There we go. So this is the Jama Blanket Shirt. So it's basically a blanket that's been made into basically a hoodie sweater. You got a nice big hood, nice big hood. It's not like a little half-ass small one. It covers my whole head and everything. There's no drawstring to it, unfortunately, but that's not a big deal because most sweaters that I wear, usually use the drawstring anyway. And one of the things I like about this hoodie is that you can definitely tell it's for bushcrafters, aside from the fact that it's wool, is actually because of the pocket placement on here. You can't really see it too well, but there's a pocket right here, roughly about mid-chest height. So, of course, the reason why it's up here, not down here, like normal sweaters will have it down here, but when you're bushcrafting and you got your tool belt, when you're wearing it over top, I assume, you got your tool belt over top, and then basically the tool belt would then interfere with your pockets, so you can't really reach into your pockets very well. So what they've done is actually shifted the pocket up here a bit, so that way your belt's here, and you still got full range access to your pocket right here. Oh wow. This is actually my third time wearing this because of the summertime, and obviously there's no need to be wearing a wool sweater during the summertime, but this is my third time, and actually I've actually just discovered it. Wow, there's actually a pocket within a pocket here. So it's like here's the main pocket right here, and then inside right here there's another pocket within the pocket. So it's a nice little, look at that, that's actually pretty cool. And I can fit my hand in there. It's a nice big range pocket right here, so it fits really nicely. Sleeves are nice and long. It's a perfect size for me. I'm losing a little bit of weight, so by the time winter rolls around, obviously this is going to fit a lot more loose by comparison. But the sleeves are nice and long enough. My fingers are not like, it's not like dangling over my sleeves, but at the same time I can still tuck my hand up into the sleeve, keep my hand warm in those colder temperatures. And I'm already starting to sweat quite a bit for just wearing this inside. Who am I? So, the downside, at least in my personal opinion, and it's nothing to do with the sweater, it's nothing to do with the company, but it's just in general wool products. And I'm going to adjust the camera so I don't have to bend over for this. There we go. So, just in general, I think the downside to wool blankets, as well as sweaters, pants, jackets, wool and such, and I hear this a lot from others, and I figured that stuff for myself with my wool blankets, is that unfortunately, when you got this around the campfire, and when you're camping out, the smoke gets into it, absorbs into the fabric, and sorry, I thought I heard something coming in. So basically, the smoke gets into the material, leaves that smoky smell, and some people either enjoy it, and some people unfortunately don't. So when it comes to cleaning the materials, I'm sure the tag doesn't specify how to go about cleaning it, but from what I hear from a lot of other people is that basically you would need to get it cleaned professionally. You would have to take it to some form of dry cleaners or something of the sort to get it taken care of, and I've heard that it can be pretty expensive, unfortunately. So some people would leave their sweater, their jackets, whatever, in some sort of airtight bag to prevent the smell from getting out. Again, just through my personal opinions, you know, I'll be taking this off. I'm sweating like a pig here. Whew, that is warm. That's why I'm going to do a follow-up video probably in the winter time, so that way we can see how really good this turns out in the real cold temperatures. But anyways, so I've thought a lot about this on whether or not I'm going to wear this to future camps or not. I've decided for now, just for now, I'm not going to. I want to make this last as long as I possibly can. So that being said, I'll probably wear it when I go out on day hikes into the winter time. Do little, bushcraft things out for fun during the daytime. Maybe along with the stove or something like that. And then later on, as time proceeds and it gets a little more, broken into and worn, then I'll probably start wearing it at camps. I want to make this last as long as I possibly can, because so far, just looking at it, wearing it those couple of times, I love the feel of it. I love how it fits nicely. It's really nice, snug fit. As I said, I'm losing a little bit of weight, so it's going to have a nice, looser fit. So I'm going to give you a nice close-up here of the tag that's on it, so that way you guys can get a good look at it yourself. So of course, just pause the video to take a look at that. And here's the back side. So I've been looking at their website way back when I first got it. I was also looking at some information on the website just recently before starting this video. They've got, aside from just wool products, they do have a whole line of other products as well that looks pretty cool. They also gave us, the Oshawa Bushcraft group, some bushcraft knives, bigger, larger knives and such. So that way there's a whole variety of stuff that they gave us, and I do thank you guys, as well as Oshawa Bushcraft, for the particular stuff that we got. So this is Greenhat-Redbeard Adventures. Thank you, and have fun. Stay safe.